West Fargo Public Schools continue to grow by 500 to 600 students a year, and we are quickly approaching our capacity at the middle and high school levels. The Long Range Facility Planning Committee, comprised of community members and district leaders, recognized during their work in 2015 that this need would soon be on the horizon. Given the enrollment numbers at the elementary level, the decision was made to hold off on future needs at that time and address areas of immediate concern first. Immediate needs in 2015 were ratified by 79.6% of the voters, and the $98.1 million bond referendum included the Hulbert Aquatic Center, West Fargo Sports Arena, Brooks Harbor Elementary, elementary playgrounds, Willow Park Elementary, security upgrades, a transportation center, central kitchen, and renovations at Berger, Horace, Osgood, West Fargo High School, maintenance, and Cheney. Our most urgent need is space at the middle level and quickly approaching at the high school level. This represents the class sizes at the kindergarten grade level, 6th grade, and senior class. You can see that we have much larger numbers coming in than we have going out. This chart shows the class sizes at each grade level during the 2017-2018 school year. You can see we had fewer than 700 seniors, but nearly 1,000 kindergartners. As these students move through the system, we will see continued growth, even if no one else moves into the West Fargo School District. It is important to note that West Fargo High School and Cheyenne High School are currently the largest high schools in the state. With an enrollment of 1,000 students per grade level, even divided by 3 high schools, all 3 high schools would be the largest high schools in the state of North Dakota. The proposed bond referendum includes a new middle school that will be built to initially accommodate up to 800 students, opening the fall of 2020, and a new high school that will be built to initially accommodate up to 1,000 students, opening in the fall of 2021. The site and the buildings will be designed with potential expansion needs in mind, allowing up to 1,200 students at the middle school level and 1,600 students at the high school level, in alignment with the sizes of our existing schools, following further expansion at the elementary level. Elementary students in the Legacy, Deer Creek, and Horace attendance areas will transition to the middle school and high school utilizing a transition plan for both academics and activities established by a community focus group after the bond referendum is passed. Making this move will alleviate the overcrowding already occurring at Liberty Middle School and will prevent overcrowding at all secondary spaces in the district. Overcrowding district-wide would be inevitable, as student enrollment would need to be balanced as much as possible, ultimately moving some students from south of I-94 in the Liberty and Cheyenne attendance areas to Cheney and West Fargo High School. The proposed bond referendum includes additional space at Horace Elementary, essentially doubling the capacity to accommodate the significant growth on the horizon in the city of Horace. Without the bond referendum and additional space at Horace Elementary, elementary boundaries that were recently established for K-5 schools across the district will have to be restructured in order to balance enrollment. The proposed bond referendum includes additional space and renovations at several elementary schools across the district, including a new full-size elementary gym at Harwood Elementary, security upgrades at Harwood, Berger, Eastwood, South, Westside, and the Early Childhood Center. There will also be additional space for art, gifted services, and music at Aurora, Eastwood, Freedom, and Independence elementary schools. With the addition of a new high school comes a need for athletic space. Synthetic turf has been determined to be the most cost-effective and efficient option. The proposed bond referendum includes upgrading the current facilities for soccer, football, and physical education at the 2 existing high schools to also include synthetic turf, providing equity and access to additional green space across the district. A successful bond referendum on September 25th creates a 3.51 mil increase on the school district debt service mill levy. This minimal increase is possible due to our continued growth in retiring debt. The referendum will require an estimated mill increase of 16.14 as the district retires 12.63, creating that net increase of just 3.51 mills. This equates to an increase of $15.80 annually per 100,000 in assessed property values. The West Fargo School District includes Harwood, Horace, Riley's Acres, West Fargo, and portions of Fargo. Fargo residents who live west of Interstate 29 and north of 32nd Avenue South are in the West Fargo School District, as well as Fargo residents who live south of 32nd Avenue South and west of 45th Street. The special election will take place on Tuesday, September 25, 2018, from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. There will be 6 polling locations available, and voters may choose any one of them: Harwood Community Center, Westside Elementary School, Lutheran Church of the Cross, Horace Senior Center, Shields Arena, and Triumph West Church. Voters must bring proof of their birth date and proof of their residency with them to the polls. The bond referendum requires a supermajority of 60% in order to pass.